Well, hey, happy Monday. Joshua doing the Dean team. First and foremost, just want to wish every veteran, every man, woman, and the families that support them a happy Veterans Day. We honor you. We're grateful for you. I think if we're honest, at times we overlook the freedom that we have because of men and women like you and the families that really support them. That's been really an eye-opening thing. It's the brave men and women that go. It's also the incredible women and men that stay back and look after children and bear the weight of those things. And so from the Dean family to your family, thank you. I'm so grateful to live in the United States of America. And I'm grateful for men and women that say yes and run towards danger to protect what matters, which is our freedom. So thank you for that. So with that being said, let's talk about the market. You ready? So friends, where are we sitting? So on my screen, you can see this is a breakdown of where the market has been. I think it's important to see this. Remember, red is not good, green is. So when you kind of look back, I always like to say this, when you look back at September 18th is when the Fed cut the Fed rate. You can see from that point on, rates have just not been our friend. Now, you can see here kind of, you looking back over on the 4th of November, the 6th, and even on the 7th, we've gotten some better interest rates. So the national average of conventional loan is 6.92. The national average on an FHA loan is 6.30. Those with great credit, by the way. That's a national average. Now, we're better than that, and we can go look specifically at your situation. But really what I want you to understand is a couple of things. One, we know the election has passed, and based on the data and those things out there, we are highly expecting for rates to come down. We don't know exactly when. There's a timetable here, and there's a lot of things that have to fall into place in order for that to happen. So one thing I want to reassure you, friend, thank you for trusting me and my team. As you've experienced with us, we're diligent, we're on it. So we have a great intelligence software that allows us to track your file specifically based on all kinds of algorithms and things of that nature where the rate needs to go for it to make sense. Now, traditionally speaking, you'll hear lenders use 1 point or 3/4 of a point. And really, it's really specific to that individual, how much money you're saving, how much longer you're gonna be in the house, what could you do with that money, how does it open up cash flow, right? There's a lot of things around that makes sense. So I just wanna reassure you that we have your file flagged. What I also wanna reassure you is, of course, we'd love to refinance you. I run a mortgage business. However, I wanna honor you in this. A lot of people will rush to refinance you, but what I don't wanna do is do it too prematurely. In light of rates coming down at some point, we think that rates will get better. So what I don't want to do is refinance you too early, and then we're looking going, gosh, can we do it again? Now, there's nothing wrong with refinancing a couple different times if it makes sense. We will cover on any of our refinances with you coming back to us, we'll cover our lender fees of $1,800. You will pay for the appraisal, reimburse you for the appraisal at closing if you need one. And we have a special pricing bucket, engine, if you will, that we're being very lean or skinny or aggressive on our pricing to make sure that we can get you to a really good place for your family, and we appreciate the business coming back to us. So that's that. So this is why I'm showing the screen to kind of show where the market is. And then lastly, it's still a good time to buy for some. We've had lots of contracts for the last couple weeks because there's a good amount of inventory on the market. There is the ability to go get concessions, which again, that's money towards closing costs and or what's called 1-1 or 2-1 or 1-0 buy downs. These are short-term buy downs that for that allotted time that allow you to have a 1% or 2% lower interest rate, which allows the affordability to wait when rates get lower. And again, we offer that special refinance campaign to you when that time comes. So that's a little bit of what we're seeing in the market. If you want to pull out money out of your home for a debt consolidation, we've helped a couple families, got some incredible stories where we've helped families save thousands of dollars on their monthly budget, get rid of debt, help their marriage, help their peace, help those things that really, really matter in our life to go get to a better spot for their family. So if we can help you navigate any of that, we would be honored to. We like to customize specific things to you and how it looks. It's not a one size fits all. So make sure that you're coming back to us for guidance and for clarity around the market and what are our next steps. So thanks for checking this out a little bit longer than I'd like, but we appreciate you. If there's anything we can do for you, please reach out or an email or phone call away. Blessings to you. Have a great, incredible week. We'll see you.